Wow, here we are again, Brother Peter, with tidbits from the Word. July 1st. Imagine another year gone all the way to July. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're in our 7th month of the year. My goodness, how time flies. It's unreal. There shall be a performance. Luke 1:45 says, my words shall be fulfilled in their season. Wow. Their fixed appointed time. Luke 1:20. We all have a fixed appointed time. You and I don't realize it, but God has said there will be a time for you. One day I will come and visit you. On November the 2nd, 1972, Jesus came and visited me and said, your number's up. I said, Lord, I'm a sinner. Forgive me of my sin. Come in my heart and save my soul. That was my day. God knew my time. He knew my life. He knew how close I walked to death. He knew all about that. But He allowed me to do that until the day He was ready to bring me in. There shall be a performance of those things. The loving heart hath wanted, longed to see. Those words shall be fulfilled, to which she clings, because her God hath promised faithfully. And knowing Him, she ne'er can doubt His word. He speaks, and it is done. The mighty Lord. I'm speaking here of my mother. My mother prayed for me daily. Every day my mother prayed for me. And she knew that God would perform before she died, that I would be saved. There shall be a performance of those things, O burdened heart. Rest ever in His care. In quietness beneath His shadowy wings. Await the answer to thy longing prayer. And when thou hast cast thy care, the heart then sings, there shall be a performance of those things. Again I say, my mother's prayers were answered. There shall be a performance of those things. O tired heart, believe and wait and pray. At eventide, the peaceful vesper rings. Through clouds and rain and storm have filled the day. Faith pierces through the midst of doubt that bars the coming night. Sometimes it finds the stars. How many nights have we stepped out and looked up and you could see no stars, for the clouds were there? Do you know the stars were still there? And the clouds were but for a moment, and they were past, and there were the stars. They hadn't gone anywhere. They were just covered out. There shall be a performance of those things. O trusting heart, the Lord to thee hath told. Let faith and hope arise, and plumb their wings, and soar toward the sunrise, clouds of gold. The portals of the rosy dawn swing wide, revealing joys in the darkening night did hide. Bessie Porter wrote that some 60 or so years ago. Matthew Henry says, we must depend upon the performance of the promise when all the ways leading up to it are shut up. For all the promises of God in Him are yea and amen. So be it, unto the glory of God, by us. 2 Corinthians 1:20. And that is our reading for today on July 1st. We'll see you next time, Brother Peter.